Jason, you got this stretch where you play your next 7 games, I guess, some pretty tough competition. What are you looking for your team out of this stretch of games?
Well, no matter if this 7 you guys label as tough, they're all tough. This is the highest level of basketball, so we don't have the luxury to take anybody lightly. So they're all tough games. We're on the road. Chicago's playing extremely well. They're a good team, and so we have our hands full. They got quite a few all-stars over there, and so our defense is going to be tested as it is every night in this league.
Any updates on Maxie?
He's doing better. That's all I can tell you on Maxie. He looks good. I don't think we got to the 7 or 10 day mark yet. But once we get there, I think I can give you a better update.
Jason, Chuck Swirsky, the Bulls broadcaster. Good to see you. Good to see you. Congratulations on the 75th anniversary. Can I get your reflections on as a player coming into this building and some of the games you played here, what your thoughts were when you did play here?
Yeah, this is a sports town. They love their Bulls. They've had some pretty talented players also, and also pretty good coaches. And so there's a lot of history here, and so it's a tough place to play. I don't know how many times I've won here. I don't think I've won a lot. But it's it's special not just because of Michael, but just the city is electric, and again they support their Bulls at a very high level.
Jason Darno, maybe with the Athletic, Lonzo Ball turned himself into a really nice three-point shooter so far this season. He went from 30% as a rookie to 40% this year. When you see a guy transition like that, as a guy who did that late in your career, what goes through your head when a guard comes out and really improves his three-point shot like that?
Oh, well, I think, one, it tells you he's working on his game. And two, I think it just shows that sometimes when I say we just need time. Sometimes we want it to be instant. We have instant oatmeal. We have a lot of instant meals. But unfortunately, it takes time. When I say we, I played a long time ago, but when you look at Ball and what he's done, it's just he works on his game, his craft, and sometimes we want it on day one, and it just, unfortunately, it just doesn't work that way. We're human. He's human, but I love that he hasn't listened to the noise, and he's continuing to work, and he's on a very talented team.
Thank you.
Jason, along the lines of things happening instantly, sometimes when 2 good scorers come together, it might take them a while to figure out where one another's shots will come from and how they'll play off of one another. When you look at DeRozan and LaVine, it doesn't seem like that's happening based on the numbers they're putting up. Is that a fair assessment? And just what are you seeing about what's making that relationship and dynamic work and be so productive so far?
Yeah, I think you got 2 great human beings, 2 great basketball players, very unselfish. I think when you look at DeMar being the vet, being able to share his experience, I think it's helped LaVine at a very high level. I think LaVine participating for our country to be around the best also helps because it lets him know that the work that he's been putting in, since he's been in the league, he's doing the right thing. And it's probably gave him some credibility, and it's lifted his confidence to be an all-star in this league and one of the best players in this league. And so I think the dynamic is pretty cool that those 2 feed off of each other. There's no complaining of someone taking too many shots. They're pros. They want to win, and you can see that environment that they've created here in a short amount of time is at a very high level.
Okay, we'll go to Zoom. Eddie Sefko.
Hey, Jason. We all know the defensive ratings and all that all those numbers, and they look better. They're improving. It seems like. But I'm wondering, from your point of view, the eye test, scoring's down a little bit, but do you see the defense making strides, and how much better does it need to be, or will it be?
Yeah, I think the defense, the eye test, shows that our defense is getting better. Everyone likes to use stats. but some like to use the eye test. I think we're competing on the defensive end at a higher level than we did last year. And that's put us in a position to win games. Even though we're not shooting the ball at a high clip, we've relied on our defense to bail us out, and that's why we've won games early. If we were strictly just relying on our offense, we would have not won a game yet because we're not scoring 120, 124 a night. And so that just shows that those guys in that locker room believe that the defense can help us win.
Okay, and one more, Luis.
Hi, Coach. It's Luis Enrique Acosta from Compendio Deportivo. Coach,
Yes,
what
Luis.
are you enjoying the most this season?
What am I enjoying the most this season?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Stumped me.
Sorry about that,
No,
Coach.
it's a good question. What am I
Yeah.
enjoying? I enjoy the group that I get to coach every day. It's a great group of young men. To be able to help develop and be around these guys has been great. So I guess to answer your question is just to be with the group I'm with has been exciting. It's been only 10 games, but just in the short term, it's been a lot of fun. We got a lot of characters on our team.